You just heard Thunbam Nergayil, a traditional Carnatic composition performed by the Australian duo of Bhairavi Raman, a Western and Carnatic violinist, and Nanthesh Sivarajah, who performs on the mridangam. And fittingly, since the main emphasis in Carnatic music is on vocal music, even when performed on instruments, they're played in the singing style. This is a rendition of a traditional piece inspired by a Tamil poem. The name of that album is fittingly syncretic. Before that, you heard Bone Bells by the duo of Sylvie Courvoisier and Mary Halvorson from the album of the same name. And we started it off with Sunset Entertainment 3 by Monde UFO from LA.
I really like that Monde UFO record. Spent a good amount of time with it earlier today. Definitely one of the first ones that caught my ear on this playlist.
Yeah, same. I think there's something very inviting about the music, whether it's definitely poppier than some other stuff on this playlist, but definitely complex in its own way. The sounds that they're able to coax out are quite wondrous, going back to my intro. Coming up, we've got a track from Shutaro, Noguchi, and the Roadhouse Band. Ryan Davis and the Roadhouse Band appearing on a lot of year-end lists, but I might actually prefer this this album backed by the same house band on Sophomore Lounge Records, recorded before Noguchi moved back to Japan after 20 years in America. In addition to performing with Ryan Davis, he also played in Equipment Pointed Onk and his own solo work. And this track, Melody, is his take on classic city pop, somewhat inspired by legendary guitarist Keiji Haino, who told Shutaro several years ago that he should focus less on the guitar elements of his music and more on his singing. And it's safe to say it paid off. So this is Melody by Shutaro Noguchi and the Roadhouse Band from On the Run.